My name is Jessy Dong, and I'm currently in my second year of the Counseling for Mental Health and Wellness program at NYU. Regarding my clinical experience, I initially volunteered at a crisis prevention center, which served as like solid foundation for my work in mental health. And currently, I work as an intern therapist at Joy Mental Fitness, which is a private practice that offer remote therapy to a wide range of people. So predominantly, I work with trans population, people of color, and Chinese-speaking individuals. I usually take in a very integrative approach, since I don't believe that there would be a one-size-fits-all model for all of my clients. So I usually would interact with the client individually and just see what kind of modalities that would work together best for their treatment. What motivates me in using interdisciplinary approaches is seeing firsthand how instrumental they can be in therapy. So, for example, when one of my clients was facing severe somatic issues due to trauma, like headaches and backaches and lots of like tension in their muscles, I used the Alexander technique, which is a meditative movement method based on skeletal alignment that I learned from theater school, which helped the client to reduce their pain significantly and improve mindfulness. So therefore, I just consistently strive to integrate like different disciplines into my therapy sessions. So in my experience, because I have like personal background in theater, film, music, and design, I have found like art has been a really powerful tool. For example, like drawing, music, or creative writing, especially when clients are trying to express very deeply embedded feelings that are difficult for them to verbalize. If I were to advise, I probably would emphasize on the creativity part of it, um, because based on my artistic background, I just found that integrating like the arts into therapy to be very significantly beneficial for my clients. I was working for like 3 years in a cancer research lab. And over time, I realized that there's just like a very palpable cloud of despondency that casts its shadow over my colleagues and all skilled professionals in their respective fields, but somehow burdened by facets of their life that were perhaps incompatible with their professional roles. And it was just such a raw exposure to the struggle of mental wellness within the workplace for me. So instead of like deterring me, these challenges actually reinforced my determination to take up a role where I actually could make a difference. And that's when I realized that it was the time to formally channel my skills into counseling instead of keep working in like the research route. Based on my whole journey transitioning from being an artist, I'm still an artist, but like doing significantly, like specifically just for art, and then moving towards research, and then moving towards doing clinical work, I believe that there is a theme that kind of goes through everything, is the part that I want to leave some sort of impact. I think it's also just having that direct interactions with human beings and really get to know them as who they are. And I think this process is just beautiful.